Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to go ahead and flip through the crystal cards by Feifeya, who you can find on Amazon. It's a 100 card deck. It did come in sort of a flimsy little box here, okay? However, if you get yourself a little deck bag, it'll be better. My recommendation, if I had one big enough, I swear I'll swap it out, is a velvet bag, not a mesh one like this one. You see how it's see-through? The corners of this deck are sharp, so it'll snag on the bag too much as you take it out. Other than that, I actually like this deck. It wasn't that expensive, $6-7, not a bad deal. But what I like about it, even though there's like little, doesn't have much sheen on it, there's 100 cards here of 100 different crystals, okay? And it's actually a really well put together deck overall, okay? You've got a little bit of information about what the crystal's good for, as well as a good photographic depiction of what you can probably see in store if you're going to go look for one, okay? And then a little bit about it, and it gives you a little bit more an affirmation at the end there. So I like that. Even though this was a hot mess trying to take it out of the box, once you get this deck, I would definitely organize it how you want to organize it and get a better bag for it, okay? But other than that, it's actually a pretty decent deck. They're all about tarot size. 100 cards, so keep that in mind. If you've got smaller hands, that might be a little bit difficult to shuffle. But, you know, if you're just looking for some information or you want to find out what your next stone that you could work with at this time that might be in alignment with your purpose, all right, this would be a good deck because it's pretty comprehensive, okay? So we'll go through it. It's not in alphabetical order. It all kind of was a mess when it came out. I had to actually resituate everything so they were upright again. So I did that first. So we'll just go through it so you can see it. So we start off with Crazy Lace Agate, Malachite, Rainbow Moonstone, Golden Healer Quartz, Charote or Siberian Charote. God, that's a pretty stone. Amethyst, Carnelian, Mystic Merlinite, Indigo Gabbro, Rhodochrosite, Atlanticite, it's Sticktite and Serpentine, Pink Tourmaline, Sticktite, Blue Chalcedony, Celestite, Lemurian Quartz, Blue Adventurine, Zebra Jasper. You can see how I get. Look at those stripes. Amber, Ruby, Ajoite, or I think it's Ohoite, isn't it? Okay. Aventurine, Star Ruby, Blue Lace Agate, Citrine, Angelite, Hematite, Covalite, Mukite Jasper, Shungite, Sunstone or Oregon Sunstone, Tiger's Eye, Rose Quartz, Kambaba Jasper, Blarimar, Pietersite, Black Onyx, Blue Calcite, Sugalite, Seraphinite, Blue Apatite, or Madagascar is being presented, Blue Kyanite, Amazonite, Green Adventurine, Golden Tiger's Eye, Selenite, Moldavite's in here. I hardly ever see that stone in card decks, and I'm so appreciative of that here. Moonstone. It's almost like people are afraid of it. Ha ha ha. It's a strong stone, that's why. Septarian, Black Tourmaline, Apatite, Kunzite, Ruby and Zoisite, Anolite, Lepidodite, Petrified Wood, Rhodonite, Labradorite. Spectralite is what this particular one is. Let me scooch this over. Ametrine, Ocean Jasper, I'll pick that back up in a minute. Argonite star cluster, argonite, jade, chrysocolla, pyrite, herkimer diamond, chrysoprase, labradorite, lapis lazuli, clear quartz, leopard skin jasper. You can kind of see why it's called that. Rainforest jasper, Dumor teartite, black moonstone, red jasper, apophyllite, orange calcite, fluorite, garnet, green, get that there, green amethyst, iolite, ocean jasper, black obsidian, kyanite, red jasper, bloodstone. That stone is so pretty. Lilac, lepidolite, pyrite sun, blue apatite, okay, not appetite, sunstone, sapphire, chiastolite, it's getting easier to do it this way, auralite 23, dendritic agate, sodalite, another pretty stone and super helpful, smoky quartz, howlite, yet another helpful one. And that's actually a really pretty looking stone in that picture too. Gives you a good idea of what their patterns could easily look like. Charoite, red aventurine, aquamarine, lodolite, or garden quartz. If I can pick it up, there we go. Green tourmaline is the last one, okay? So let's see how this will handle in my hands. I do have carpal tunnel, and it is a thick deck, okay? Although I am very grateful that it is this size so that you can see a better image of the stone itself. That's actually handy. I wouldn't normally recommend that, okay? But we'll do a few of these side shuffles here just to break up the deck a little bit because I did notice it was sticky. I think as you use the deck, it'll be fine. It's just basic cardstock, so find a method that's gentle in the deck too, okay? All right. Let's do a hand shuffle. And see how it fans out. I don't have high hopes for it fanning out, but we'll see. Yeah, it wants to stick together. If you work with it, it could. All right. Let's split the deck. And given how this deck is behaving, that actually wasn't too bad. I think we'll use that method, okay? But I'm just going to do a few side shuffles, and then I'll split the deck and take the top card for whichever might be helpful for you at this time and why. Let's do one more. Okay, that one was really, for those wondering how to do that, for me, I get like a breeze or a warmth, so it's a temporal change, okay? I'll do it one more time. Okay, I guess that's it. This is our card. Blue Chalcedony, calm communication. Blue Chalcedony promotes calm and clear communication. It aligns with the throat chakra, encouraging self-expression and reducing anxiety. This stone fosters mental clarity and serenity. Your affirmation on this card is, I communicate with clarity and serenity. All right, there you go, guys. Like I said, I would get a bag, okay? Or if you can find a box big enough, that would work too. Have a good one. Bye.